Well, happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody out there.
Yes, sir.
Moose has been drinking a little bit tonight. Hope he's not too drunk for this wonderful St. Patty's Day episode.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
I hope so. Keep yourself together there, buddy.
We're good.
Well, anyways, today is St. Patrick's Day. It's a great day in the history of everyone because everybody's Irish today. And being Irish is badass, right?
Damn, Dad came in here quick talking that shit.
Start tagging people.
Already.
Tag as many people as you can there, Moose Knuckle.
I will. Which one do you want me to tag him in, Lindsay?
Tag him in mine.
Okay.
Tag him in mine.
Un momento, por favor.
Did you enjoy my my St. Patrick's Day intro there?
Dude, that was beautiful. Made me tear up a little.
Here we go. Listen, then we get that little, a little bit of whiskey there, bud.
Oh, no.
A little bit of McConnell's.
Hey, you need to catch up, Mustard.
McConnell's is straight from Belfast.
Is it good, though?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Got a big full glass. Can't beat the McConnell's, buddy. It's a little bit higher quality than what we're used to drinking there. So, anyways, we've got some stuff to talk about tonight.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine, pal.
Yeah. Making sure.
Let me ask you and Lindsay, do you know what St. Patty's Day is all about?
Getting drunk.
Besides getting drunk.
Irish people.
Get close to the mic there, sweetheart. Sweetheart. I had to put the mic in front of her face.
Something Catholic and Irish.
Well, yes, that's true. So let me give you a little background on St. Patrick's Day. I actually did do research today, and I'm kind of interested too because I knew it was Catholic and I knew St. Patrick was a patron saint.
Hold on, Dad says he knows what it's about. Let's hear it.
He
Well,
must be on the other feed.
Tell him to get on my feed there, Josh.
Hey, Dad, you're at the wrong one. I shared one. I shared Billy's. Did I share yours? Or did I share the Truckin Dad?
I'm not on Facebook. I don't know. All right. So anyways, let me go ahead because I don't know where Ernie's at. St. Patrick lived during the 5th century, the patron saint of Ireland, national apostle. All right. So anyways, let me go ahead because I don't know where Ernie's at. That was weird. Did you hear that?
Yep.
What happened?
It was like background. It was like it like echoed or something. That was odd.
Oh, it's because I think I clicked on the post on accident without it being muted. Sorry.
Okay.
My bad. My bad, guys.
All good. So St. Patrick was born in the 5th century. At the age of 16, he became a slave and later escaped and returned to Ireland. He was actually born in Britain. So St. Patrick is not actually Irish.
Oh, my God. It's a lie. It's all a lie.
Yeah. Not really. But he was. He was born in Britain, but he became a slave in Ireland, and then he came back. The centuries following St. Patrick's death, believed to be on March 17th, 461 AD, which is like a long fucking time ago, right? Mythology surrounding his life became more ingrained in the Irish culture. Perhaps well known as legend of St. Patrick is that he explained the Holy Trinity as the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, which is, the cross that the Catholics do, as the 3 leaves of the Irish shamrock. Did you know that?
Nope.
Now you do. I just taught you something. Probably something you didn't care to know about. But anyways, so in Ireland, it was never really a big drunken fest until like the 1848, I think. They actually, no, I'm sorry. St. Patrick's Day until 1995 in Ireland, all the pubs were closed. Did you know that?
No.
There was no drinking in Ireland on St. Patrick's Day. It's kind of weird, right?
Because birth, it became a drunken holiday.
Right. So what they did in 1995, they decided to capitalize on what had happened in America. All the St. Patrick's Day parties, the Green River being dyed in Chicago, all that crazy stuff. So what they did, they decided to capitalize on it and say, hey, let's bring some people in and get them drunk. You open up the pubs, make this holiday like America's holiday, and we'll have a blast. And ever since 1995, it's been crazy. That's what they did.
I mean, you might as well make some money off it. Shit.
Do you know, Lindsay knows this, we talked about earlier. Do you know what the official St. Patrick's Day meal is?
I don't, actually.
Corned beef, and potatoes. Now, some people think it's cabbage, but it's not. It's corned beef and potatoes.
That was gonna be my guess.
Yep.
Was cabbage.
Now here's a little interesting fact. Do you know why, Lindsay? Do you know why they chose corned beef over actually what in Ireland what they ate was pork? Do you know why they chose corned beef?
No.
And it changed over because back in like the 1800s, when the Irish came over here from Ireland, there was the big immigration thing, throughout the potato famine and all that. They were looked down upon by most of society, as well as the Jews were. They lived in the same area in New York City. So instead of buying pork, which was more expensive back then, they went to their Jewish neighbors and they bought corned beef off the Jewish delis. I thought it was pretty interesting, really. I never knew that. Yeah.
That is interesting, actually.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
I didn't know that either.
Yeah. See, when the Irish immigrated here back, forever ago, like when my family came over here, they were looked down upon, man. They were like the scum of the earth. They had the weird accent. Nobody cared about them. Nobody liked them. They wanted them out. They didn't want anything to do with them. Just like when the Jews came over, just like, whoever came over here that was different from the English people or whatever that had been here for a while that settled, they didn't want them here.
Yeah. Italians, everybody.
Right. The Italians. That's why you have the Italian mafia. That's why you have the Irish mafia. That's why you have the Russian mafia.
Yep.
All that stuff. It's because they didn't want him here. So they held together. So actually what happened was the Irish got smart and they realized that they could actually band together, unlike anything we do today. They would band together. And that's when the St. Patrick's Day parades happened. And they actually became a big political influence back in the 1800s. You probably didn't know that either, did you?
Say that one more time. I didn't hear the beginning of it.
The Irish band together back in the 1800s, and they said, hey, nobody's listening to us, so let's make a change. Back then, that's how government worked. So they all got together, and that's how, man.
That's the initial of the Irish mob, isn't it?
No, that's they got into politics.
I know, but isn't that like the split of that? Isn't that how the Irish mob kind of came to play?
I don't know about that.
Well, they kind of got into politics and everything like that, and then things started to split off.
It could be, yeah. I mean, I would assume hell, the government's a fucking mafia anyway. Let's be honest.
So there was something that I wanted to implement in this episode.
Let's hear it, boss.
A good Irish toast.
Do you know any Irish toast, Moose? Are you Irish?
I know one Irish toast. I know
he looks
one
Scottish.
He looks Scottish with his big fucking Scot beard.
I have green eyes and a red beard.
That's Scottish. That's not Irish.
It's a solid mix of both. A lot of your Irish are green-eyed.
And most of your Irish people are dark-haired, too.
Yeah, and I have very fucking dark hair and a red beard. I'm probably Scottish and Irish.
You got a fucking ginger beard. He is. He's green beard or red beard. That's what he is.
Green beard?
Yeah, green beard.
A red beard with dark brown hair.
Hey, for all of our listeners out there, Moose, today's St. Patrick's Day. What are you drinking today?
Listen, okay. I didn't want to go buy a whole bottle of proper 12 because I don't drink it that much.
Show the people what you're drinking. He's drinking fucking Bud Light. It's not even green. Do you remember the last time I had green beer?
If I could buy canned green beer, I would have.
Do you remember when I had green beer the last time?
Vaguely. Now that you're saying it, it's ringing a bell.
Okay, it was at.
Did you have diarrhea?
No.
Oh.
It was at Craig's going away party.
Oh, that's right.
Because it was like a late St. Patrick's Day because St. Patrick's Day that year got canceled because of the fucking pandemic.
That's right.
Yeah, I was drinking green Busch Light.
That's right.
Green Busch Light. Classy day for me that was.
So do you have an Irish toast?
I thought you did.
Oh, I was saying we were gonna do two. I was gonna do one and you were gonna do one.
All right, well, go ahead.
Okay. Here's to cheating, stealing, and fighting. If you cheat, may you cheat death. If you steal, may you steal a woman's heart. And if you fight, may you fight a brother. Cheers.
I like that one. Cheers.
Cheers. Clink. All right. I'll do mine later before we sign off for the night. So, do you have anything you want to talk about tonight, buddy?
Honestly, not really. I was just like, honestly, I've been just so fucking brain dead lately. I didn't even realize that today was St. Patty's Day until last night. Like, I haven't been paying attention to like the date or anything. Like I've just been.
Yeah, I understand. So let me ask you a question. This is now we're off St. Patty's Day topic. You guys have safety policies at work, right?
Look, are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to get a good laugh?
Sure.
You're looking at the safety coordinator of my shop.
Oh,
Yes. So yes,
Okay.
let's do it.
all right. So correct me if I'm wrong, but every good safety policy, there's a dumbass behind.
Oh yeah, multiple usually. But yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah. Like, so at work, we can't be on our truck at the same time a forklift is, even though we've been able to do it for years. Now all of a sudden we can't do that. Now you wonder why. They don't tell you why, but you got to know why. Why does that happen? Because somebody got hit by a fucking forklift.
Jeez.
Oh, wait, hold on. You talking about like when you're like loading or unloading?
Unloading or loading, doesn't matter.
Well, we at my shop we won't even let the driver be in his truck. Like you have to stay inside until the load is unloaded.
Yeah, and you know why? Because some dumbass driver pulled off when he had a fucking red light.
We don't have a light system though, so that's kind of our light system. It's like
There's
you
some places like
stay in
that.
here until you stay in this building with us with our shipping guy until our loader and unloader unloads everything that he's taking, and then you give us the paperwork and then you leave.
So do you get paid extra for this job title?
Fuck no, I got voluntold because I was the only person.
Voluntold.
I was the only in the initial. So you got to realize this company is fairly new. So I was the only person who had any kind of like first aid training. I was the only person who had any kind of experience in safety whatsoever. So we're like, I was literally sitting on break one day, and one of my bosses walked out and was like, "Hey, by the way, you're the safety coordinator for the shop now."
I'd say, okay, how
Cool.
much extra?
I think that's going to change now that we
Jesus.
move to the new shop. But
That's truly sad.
I mean, I'm not bad at my job. I'm just not super petty. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a welder too. Like at the same time, so like I'm not going to crack down. Like, it sounds bad with the title, but I'm not going to crack down on guys for dumb shit. Like,
Yeah.
just absolutely dumb shit.
Well, see,
Like,
there's the thing. Like,
fill out an incident report because you poked your finger with fucking tungsten. Okay, like it's just dumb shit. There's dumb shit.
it helps when you have a safety coordinator or a safety person that actually has done the job that you're, overseeing safely. You're safely overseeing.
Right.
And a lot of places, all they care about is a fucking degree or, who you are or what your name is or what race or whatever you are.
You know what I also am? I'm also our forklift operator trainer. One of them.
Oh my God. That place must be fucking like desperate for people or something.
Well, I'm just pretty high on the seniority totem pole. There's only one guy with more seniority than me on the shop floor.
How long have you been there?
7 years.
7 years. Well, you've earned the title of safety coordinator. So what I was getting at was like every stupid safety policy you hear of, there's a dumbass behind it, and it's just 100% fact, and it really bothers me that people have to be that fucking stupid. It's like where I work at, we have they're doing this. We have cameras in our trucks, right? Now, I understand that we have to have cameras to say, cover our ass from stupid people or whatever. Try to hit you, try to, get all the money they can out of you, whatever. Yeah, that happens. I understand that. But when they start like putting in cameras that can like see and read like speed limit signs and like tattle on you for that shit, when it becomes a tattletale device, in my opinion, that's when your company, whoever you work for, doesn't trust you anymore. And it's time for them to fucking seriously rethink what they're doing. I mean, come on.
So it's not safety related, but I kind of have something related in that area. Like, I've been there for 7 fucking years.
Yep.
Every job that we have has a time standard behind it. Like, everything we build has this job should be done within this window of time, and we have to document our time, start and finish, on everything. Okay.
Well, it's probably how they build a customer too, isn't it? Or
Well, no, they bill a customer a certain amount. That the amount of time that we have is under that amount, so they make money. Is basically the whole purpose of it. Kind of
that
like
makes sense. So
but my thing is
I
like
got you. Go ahead.
I can build 90% of our jobs like an hour or more under the standard time.
Or aren't you
So-
just a badass?
No, I've just been doing it for so long. But the whole point I'm saying is like, if you bust my balls for talking, or fucking going to take a piss or something stupid like that, like when my times start to fall under the standard, then bother me. But like, I'm hitting your times by an hour or more under, and you're gonna bother me about going to take a piss too many times a day or something stupid. I work in a production facility, so
Yeah, I worked in Columbus at a garage door place, and see where I came from. My dad hung garage doors. That's how I learned. That's what I did. Forever. Well, I went to this company in Columbus, and they were more concerned about production and not so much like quality. And it was really hard for me to to do that.
yeah. No, I get it.
I couldn't sacrifice quality for speed, and they hated that. And that's why it's like, you got to build into your price
100%.
the time it's going to take realistically. Like this stupid fucking bitch I worked for. I wish she could hear me right now. Fuck you, Andrea.
Tagger.
I don't know. No, I don't have her phone.
All right, I might have to take like a 2-second break. Dude, I had to piss so fucking bad. First ever piss break in Truckin Dad Chronicles history.
That's all right. Go ahead.
Oh, thank God. I'll be right back.
So, anyways, I worked for this woman, and realistically, she really honestly thought you could hang by yourself a 16x7 garage door in like 45 minutes by yourself. Now, for those of you who don't know, that's a 2-car garage like you typically see on a home. There's no way in hell that you can do that. I'm fast, but not that fast. Nobody is that I can tell. And she really honestly thought in her head that you should be able to do this. No, you're not able to. It's absolutely impossible. It takes me by myself to hang a 16x7 2 hours, and that's with good quality. It looks good. It's just working in a production environment when you're not used to production, you're used to quality, is a whole different ballgame. I think that's why you have like BMWs versus a Chevy. BMWs are made for quality. That's why they cost more money. Where a Chevy's not made as high a quality. They're cheaper. It's like a Rolls Royce versus a Ford. A Rolls Royce, they put in time to build, where they're handmade. Everything about them is done by hand. And a Ford fucking, Focus rolls down the line and it's all machines. So, quality versus quantity. I prefer quality over quantity. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, absolutely.
Quality over quantity every time, no matter what.
Yeah.
I don't know. Moose missed all that, but it wasn't really that important. But it's just sad. It's sad the way it's sad the way things are going these days with quantity versus quality. But anyways, so today I was at work today and I was unloading a truck or getting unloaded. Now this is a stupid question. I thought it was funny at the time, but maybe not. So how you get you buy toilet paper and always say like ultra thick, ultra heavy duty, whatever. What if it said ultra thin? Now think about this for a second. Would you double up on how much toilet paper you used? One. Or would you use the same amount of toilet paper and just wipe twice more times than you would have prior?
Doubling up, 100%.
You're a double upper?
100%. I'm not shoving a finger through that shit, poking my own butthole.
What about you? She's over here texting. She's not even listening to what's going on. Personally, I think I would double up, but I would also keep my fingernails trimmed short just in case I slip through.
Talking about toilet paper.
Well, you're adding another factor.
What's
this
that?
Is everyday life. What if you forgot to trim your fingernail?
Bite them off before you
I have
wipe.
long nails. It doesn't make a difference if you do know what you're doing.
Yeah, but men don't have long nails. Men
Are
go.
you not gonna still double up?
You
I
wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't ever single like wipe like that.
She didn't hear anything we said at all.
Oh, what are you saying?
Oh my
Run it back.
Sorry.
Run it back. Run it back.
God.
Just tell me what you said. Real quick.
Lord have mercy. What I said was, when you go to the store and buy toilet paper, you have like ultra thick, heavy duty.
Yeah, we always buy Charmin Ultra.
Right. What if though they had ultra thin?
They
That's
wouldn't
almost-
have.
What if they did?
Why
What
would
is
anybody buy
scenario?
that?
It sounds like
It's not-
government issued toilet paper. It's shit you
It's
get.
not
at
marketable.
If it was all you could buy,
It's not marketable.
but if it was all you could buy, it was ultra thin, and you were used to ultra thick, and times got really bad, and Putin fucks this world up, and all they can sell is ultra thin toilet paper.
All right, so look, here's a comparison. Instead of like your single ply toilet paper, you know that bullshit fucking that paper that you put in like a gift bag? That's what you're wiping your ass with.
Tissue paper.
Tissue
Tissue
paper.
paper. I couldn't think of what the fuck it was called.
Okay, tissue paper.
What are you doing?
Are you
Doubling
doubling
down?
up and using twice as much, or are you using the same amount you would normally use, but wipe easier and more?
No, double up and use a bidet.
But see, most people don't
You're
have
throwing,
bidets.
you're throwing factors in. This is government issue. You're at the BMV and you're about to die. You have to shit so bad. All right. This is government issued toilet paper. Is that?
I'd use a ton of
This is
toilet-
government issued toilet paper.
I'd use a whole bunch of toilet paper.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I'm
not-
fucking the bathroom up for real.
Yeah.
Or I'm wiping with a sock. I'm losing a sock.
Well, I mean, like, that's acceptable too.
You got to
Hey.
lose a sock sometimes. You ever had to lose a sock?
I've never had to lose a sock, but I have shit.
Sometimes.
I have shit in my pants and I cut my underwear off with a pocket knife.
Remember when I had to shit in the
I did it with my
graveyard?
bare hands. I didn't even cut my underwear off with a pocket knife. I ripped them off with my bare hands.
Why do we always end up talking about shit?
You started it, and it always starts with you every time.
But it's funny though. Poop's always comical. Okay, have you ever been driving on the road? Let's switch gears.
All right.
Really? So you're driving on the road and you see these trucks, JB Hunt trucks. Have you seen those? You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Okay, they have the ones called 360 box.
Okay.
Okay, this is fucked up, but I thought about this. Now, a 360 box. Now, when I say the word box, what comes to mind? What kind of box are we talking about?
You got a box
Vagina.
truck?
I'm thinking about a vagina. Personally,
Well, we were just talking about trucks, so my first thought was a box truck. But
Right.
all right, vagina. But if
When
we're
you
not
say
talking
box-
about trucks, box is vagina. So
right, we're talking about the box, the lunch box, the munch box, the furry box,
the munch box.
the furry haired box.
Furry.
Well, I mean, some women are furry, some aren't. Just depends on the woman.
I prefer not, but
Well, I prefer not to, but you can't have everything in the world. So, anyways, the 360 box, and I was thinking about this the other day when I was driving because I think about stupid shit when I drive because I get stupidly fucking bored. The 360 box. So you've heard of a circle jerk, right? Like men,
Ew.
you've heard of a circle jerk, right?
okay, yeah, I'm just gonna run with it. Yes.
You know what a circle jerk is? A bunch of gay men sit in a circle and they go skiing.
It's not gay. It's not just gay men.
Well, I mean, if you're jerking off another man, it's kind
Jerking off another
Oh.
dude, by definition, that's
well,
gay.
yeah.
It's those
I
guys.
didn't know you were talking about.
They got their ski poles like this.
Well, hold on. No, I want to know what circle jerk is not gay.
Like there's a woman in the
That's
middle.
not a jerk.
That's not a circle jerk.
Yes,
then
it is.
That's a circle poke.
no, if a woman's in the middle, she's going skiing.
Or
All right, this is gross.
You got to think like you got
yeah,
a
but
cock
that's
here.
not a circle anymore. That's a triangle.
You have a cock here, and then you got a guy beside you that has his cock in your hand, and then the person beside him, he has their cock in his hand. So it's like you're intertwined and you're all jerking the same time.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
very odd.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's not like a Dutch rudder situation where you hold your own dick and
What?
somebody moves your arm.
What?
You ever heard of Dutch rudder?
You
No, hold on.
you have problems. Something's
What
wrong
kind of-
with you.
What kind of porn you watching, bro?
Yeah, really. What
You ever
the
seen Zach and Miri make a porno?
Oh
No.
no, I have seen it.
Oh
but
my
I
God.
In fact,
forget.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, it's a hilarious movie. Jay from Jay and Silent Bob's in it, And he's like, I was trying to get her to give me the Dutch rudder. She wouldn't even do that. And he's like, what's Dutch rudder? And he goes, here, watch. And he fucking grabs his dick and he said, no, move my arm. Move my arm. See? You're jacking me off, but I'm holding my own dick. See?
This is very odd.
So anyways, the 360 box would be like a lesbian circle jerk.
Okay, I'm here for that.
See?
Well,
You're going skiing with 2 fingers instead of your fist.
okay.
Lesbian circle jerk.
Oh
Get
my
it? All right,
god.
I'm here for it.
You got real sexual in here real quick, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You hear that? Good sound.
You want to shotgun a beer with me on the podcast tonight?
Nope.
Not even one.
Nope. I don't do that.
Come on, relive your glory days for one beer.
No, definitely not.
Come on,
Nope.
comment on the live if you want to see him shotgun a beer.
I don't think I have any beer to even shotgun, do I?
The whole
I
fridge-
know you have. You got a whole. I know you got a whole fridge full of beer.
I do not.
You look me dead in the face and lie to me right now.
You know, Aiden actually went in the beer fridge today while you were outside, and he was in the middle of coming back inside, and he went inside the beer fridge and came back with an Ermels and handed it to me and asked for juice. I said, Aiden, put that back. That's not for you.
Yeah, Ermel's cream ale.
Yeah.
That's funny.
He knows what day it is. That's what I drank when I was at your house. That was good.
Yeah. A lot of people like that.
Ermel's is good. Yeah, that's a brewery in Dayton. If anybody wants to know, Ermel's cream ale is a Warped Wing original. Warped Wing is one of my favorite breweries. I'm trying to tag people here, and it will not let me tag anybody because Facebook sucks.
Start with an @ symbol. It helps. Oh, Windsor back there.
Did somebody's
Oh,
knock on our fucking door?
I think Windsor was scratching.
No. Somebody knocked.
I don't know, but
Pull the camera up.
Pull the camera up and pull a pistol out. What's up?
That was weird. Is the camera up?
yeah, but I don't really see anything.
Huh. Good check, see what's going on. Grab me a beer.
Wait, you gonna
Anyway,
shotgun one with me?
I'll drink one. I'm not shotgunning anything.
Come on, please. Do it for the pod.
No.
Do it
No,
for the pod. Do it for the pod.
not
Come
tonight.
on.
Not tonight, guy.
What? You don't even have to work tomorrow.
It really sounded like somebody fucking like knocked on my door.
I thought I saw Windsor like scratching the shit out of himself.
No, he's medicated and he's on trazodone. I want to take one of my earbuds out. There we go. I got people finally fucking tagged. I guess
Come
I
on.
can tag a maximum of 50 people. So
Tag everybody. Oh, you got one that says do it.
Shelby wants me to shotgun a beer. Lindsay's gonna grab me one.
You gonna do one? I'll go get another beer right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Oh Lord. Okay. We'll see if we can get okay. Shelby, if you want me to, you got to tag people and get them in this stream. And tell Kyle too if he's I don't know if he's home today or not, but I haven't seen Kyle forever. Right? I need to talk to Kyle. He needs to come and be on the show again with us. He was on one of the very first episodes of the Truckin Dad Chronicles. Shelby's husband, his name was Kyle Goldsberry. He was very good at what he did. We enjoyed him. We enjoyed his oh, that was quick. We enjoyed his company. Okay, if you want me to do it, you fuckers, you got to tag people. I want to see this number up to like 20.
All right, start tagging people. We got to get to 20 before he shotguns a beer.
We got to get to 20 viewers before I shotgun a beer. Yep, start tagging. Tag away. And if we hit 20, we might have to hit 30. We'll just keep on going. Tag as many people as you can. Call them on the fucking phone. We got a half hour left in this show. We got a half hour left, hopefully, maybe a half hour if I can remember shit to talk about. Well, they're tagging, boy. Look at this. I love it.
Oh, let's go.
You got to tag too. I'm not tagging nobody. Lindsay's sitting beside me, Shelby. Well, she was. She's getting my beer now.
Oh, yeah. When she comes back, I'm going to have her tag people for sure.
Yeah, keep on going. Did I get a message? I think. I don't know.
No, that was me dinging, I think.
Oh, okay.
My fault.
She's tagging people I don't even know. I don't know any of these people she's tagging. That's all right.
It's all right. We need all the viewers we can get. We're shotgunning a beer.
You know what's really sad is I am my family. I as you know is predominantly Irish, and I have never ever one time when Lindsay was actually here visiting before she moved here. That's the only time I've ever actually drank at a bar on St. Patrick's Day. You believe that?
Can we go out next year?
I don't know. You know,
we plan a whole 365 days in advance.
Maybe. Today actually is today's my grandpa's birthday. God rest his soul.
You're the second favorite ginger. Sorry.
I honestly have no idea what that was.
Oh God, she found a Guinness.
Oh, you're gonna shotgun a Guinness?
Yeah, I'll do a pint.
Make sure it's still good.
Should I shotgun 2 to your 1? Because you're shotgunning a lot more than me.
Not really. Yours 12 ounces. Mine's only 16. It's fine.
All right, well, I got a half piece, so I'll shotgun one and chug the other one. Make it even.
We're losing viewers here. I'm your favorite ginger, so you have to shotgun a beer for me.
Second favorite.
Everybody's keep tagging people. Get them in here. Tell them why. If they want to see the Truckin Dad shotgun a beer. If they don't know who the Truckin Dad is, tell them I'm really fucking famous and I am very, very good looking. And did you see my post about going bald the other day?
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything.
What is your opinion? Should I shave it all off or should I leave this little mop?
I think we should you should get keeps.
Get what?
Keeps.
I don't know what you're saying.
Keeps. Keeps. Keeps.
What the hell's that?
Supposed to help you keep your hair and help you get some back.
I'm not putting any chemicals on my head. Lindsay's totally against me shaving it.
It's a vitamin. You just take it like a capsule.
I don't know. Lindsay's totally against me shaving my head.
Don't shave your fucking head. I feel like you got an ugly ass head. If I'm being honest with you.
Well, it's not even that. It's like he still has enough hair left to.
No, it's mostly shaved right now.
No, see, you got enough hair for it to look fine. That's why I'm saying it keeps, because you won't lose no more.
Look, see, it's like the bald spot starts here. It's like I have like a Donald Trump fucking flop.
Not quite, but...
And Lindsay's friend actually from New York made a good comment. She said on that post, she said, maybe Donald Trump is my wife's kink.
Oh, please.
Maybe she likes the great orange man.
I love him actually, but not sexually.
So I go get some crazy self-tan shit, or maybe go get a fat spray tan, and then
you have to get a bad spray tan, I think, to be
terrible,
orange,
like
the Trump.
Noxious.
Let's not bash the greatest president in history, please. Look at what we're dealing with now.
Oh, Sleepy Joe.
We weren't alive for the other one, so we can't necessarily say he was the greatest, but whatever. He's kind of a dick.
Who?
Trump.
Trump's amazing. He really is.
I mean, he did good shit for us, money-wise. For sure, I made more money when he was president.
You don't have to like him. It's what's best for the country.
But he was an asshole. Well, no, he was. I feel like he was going to get us into more shit than we needed to be in.
Who, Trump?
Yeah,
What?
if he would have stayed for another 4
kept us
years.
out of shit. Are you kidding me? Biden's getting us into more shit. He's an idiot. Nobody respects him.
Oh, I know. No. What I'm saying is, I'm not talking Russia. I feel like Korea was going to end up being an issue. North Korea is going to end up being an issue.
North Korea doesn't have anything. North Korea is they're like North Korea is like that fucking fly in the summertime that keeps swarming you when you smell funny after you've like worked all day.
What I'm saying is, he was going to start. They were going to do some unnecessary shit just because Trump always wanted to fucking say some shit. And who knows what 4 more years would have brought. I mean, like I said, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would take him any day over fucking Biden. Any mother.
Well, I'd take him any day over any other president we've ever had.
Me too.
Now, personally, I like Bush, but I think Lindsay voted for Obama back then.
I'd plead the fifth. Well, okay, so it was the first time I ever voted.
No, wait, what?
Wait, let me explain. It was the first time that I ever voted. I was like probably 19 or 18 or 19.
She voted for Obama.
I had a good reason. 1, I wasn't into politics, had no idea what I was doing. 2, had a lot of friends in the military and wanted them to come home. So that's why I voted for him, because he basically said he was bringing everybody home. And that's the only reason I voted for him, because I was too dumb and young to know anything about politics. I just wanted my friends to come home safely. So that's why.
And how'd that go?
Well, they came home.
Not because of him.
I mean, I was young. I didn't.
Probably because their tour was over.
I didn't know what the hell. I wasn't into politics at all. Literally.
There was a point in my life where I wasn't either, and I actually thought that John Kerry would be a good president. Believe it or not, and that was back before I understood politics. I was persuaded by teachers. I was in high school, and I remember the teacher that did it. He was our psychology teacher, actually, and he kept talking about, "Oh, John Kerry, what up, John Kerry?" And I was like, "Well, I like John Kerry, apparently." And I never told my dad that, and he would probably turn over in his fucking grave right now if he knew I voted for a gun confiscating fucking weasel.
We all make mistakes.
You want to hear a
when we're
fun
young.
fact about the moose? You might not like it.
That you are okay with vaccinating children that cause autism, and that you probably are somewhat closet liberal because you live in Dayton, Ohio.
Well, you made that really pointed all the way around. I'm pretty much middle of the road, and I am okay with vaccinations that have zero to do with COVID.
That's a whole nother topic. And I sent you something about that, and you never even read it. So I don't want to hear any opinion from you because you don't educate yourself.
I don't educate myself. How much medication do you take?
Shots fired.
Until you read what I sent you.
How
And
much medication do you take?
None.
You've never taken any medication?
No, I mean,
Never. Not one. Not a single one.
well, of course I've taken it.
Okay. No, stop that shit. So you've never taken a single medication. Did you look up every single possible reaction to that medication?
Yeah, every time.
Every
You know
single
how
one.
I am.
And you were okay with it? And you were okay with all of it? Heart disease, all that shit? Cancer?
There's been plenty of medications that I didn't take
Listen,
because I read about it.
Let me say something. Ask for a domestic partner.
There's actually a medication that I probably should be taking
That she won't
right
take.
now that I'm not taking because I've read about it and long-term side effects are not completely clear and that could be linked to things. So yeah, actually to answer your question, I do read a lot about shit.
She really does. I'll give her that.
Let me ask the next question. So you would rather have not everybody, let's say everybody stops taking vaccinating their kids, okay? Everybody. So you would rather have diseases that wipe out generations don't do it. Don't push a single button yet. Rather than the not even proven chance of autism.
It is proven though.
I've seen things. I'm not whatever. We can get into this all day long, but it's not something that I'm ever changing my mind on ever.
I know, but it's a yes or no question.
What is?
You would rather stop vaccinating for diseases that wipe out generations that could easily come back and have started to make small appearances since people stopped vaccinating, rather than the small chances, the astronomically small chances in comparison to population.
I don't care what other people do.
Okay, all right, everybody.
Not my kid.
Time's up. Time's up.
Stop.
No, time's up.
I don't care what other people do with their kids. It's not my problem.
That's what I was going to get at.
I know what I'm doing with mine, and it's not going to be vaccinating.
The thing is,
why do we argue about it? Because I don't care what you do with your kids either. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Things like that to do with your health should never be mandated by anybody or anything. That's the whole point.
No, I don't think it should be mandated. I think it should 100% be your choice. But I will always argue the statistics.
The statistics lie, just like you agree that they lie about the COVID vaccine, right?
Okay, so how could they not be wrong about autism?
You know what? There's a 50-50 chance. That what
50-50 shot both ways, though.
Yeah,
but what is proven
as we know, the CDC
lies.
The CDC lies. They suppress the numbers they don't want you to know about, just like the government does.
They like to make the money.
They like to make the money. And Big Pharma also likes to make the money, just like the vaccine that they just put out. They don't report adverse effects like they should. That's been proven with the COVID vaccine. It's the same thing with autism and the MMR vaccine and things of that nature. That is all the same thing. We don't know the true statistics. All we know is what they tell us, and what they tell us is bad enough for me to say, I don't want that shit in my kid.
Nope.
Now, if you want to take that chance when you have children to do that, that's on you.
100%.
I would never tell someone not to do it.
100%.
That's not what we do. We don't tell anybody not to do anything, but it's like, listen, here's what we know. Here's what's been proven outside of what the government's telling you.
And let's be clear here. I've never once argued to say that you should vaccinate your children. I've always argued as to why I think vaccinations are okay. Is that fair? Just like you have argued why you don't think they're okay, but you've never argued that I should.
No, I agree.
Right?
I agree. I can get down with that.
Like I will never ever in my life tell another human being what they should do with their life.
Right, and that's the thing. You should never ever do that.
And y'all didn't. And guess what? It doesn't make a fucking difference to me. I love that kid. He's the shit. Your kid is the fucking shit.
The reason he's so smart and so healthy is because he's
not
unvaccinated
vaccinated
and breastfed. Boom. Period. You're never going to convince me otherwise.
Breastfed's the big one.
Because he's not breastfed, or because he is breastfed?
Because he was breastfed for 16 months, and because he's unvaccinated. I truly believe that that's the reason.
I truly believe breastfed, like 100%. That is the natural process.
You know what we should do? We ought to get my brother on here. We ought to get my brother on here, and so he can talk about his direct experience with vaccines and regarding his child and his nephew.
We'll have to bring that in sometime.
That would change. I think that might change a few people's minds about things. But
I'm going to share a picture. So we're talking about kids, and my kid's pretty fucking cool, as you just said yourself.
He was early development for like everything.
Yeah, very. His drinking of the tip milk, I do believe, really. That there's so many vitamins.
That's my biggest thing. Is like I always think, if you can, you should.
Better find you a baby mama with some good spouts.
Good spouts.
I got my stepdaddy license.
What?
I said I got my stepdaddy license. I'd rather just have some that are already procured.
Oh God.
All right, hold on a minute. I want to. So yeah, okay. So we're planning a vacation here. Actually,
on vacation. I leave for Florida in 2 weeks. Oh, so I meant to tell you that. I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna be in Florida for 1 week of our podcast. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna have to do it from my phone, but I'm gonna do it on the beach.
Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna do it on the beach. I'm probably gonna do it drunk on the beach. So. I love all of you guys.
I don't know about drunk. So, anyways, we had to go and get Aiden's passport photo and stuff taken. Of course, he was cheesing, because that's what he does. I want to share the picture. I think you're going to really enjoy it because he's the best kid ever. Look at that,
isn't he?
Do what?
He's very photogenic. Your son's gonna have a passport before I do.
Yeah, look at him. He's the best. Man, he was all excited too. I thought he'd be a little asshole in there, but he wasn't, man. He was really good. He was really good in there.
Except for the time that he screamed in your face and you removed him rapidly from the post office.
Yeah, I did. I did remove him rapidly from the post office because Lindsay was filling out the rest of the paperwork and whatnot, after we got his picture taken. And I don't know, he was mad because I wouldn't let him down because he wasn't going to run around the fucking post office. And he looked at me, and he said, I want down. I said, no. And he went, yes. He just screamed right in my face or something like that. Oh my God. He did it twice. And I was real calm. And you have to admit, me being calm with him sometimes is hard. I jumped up, dude. I grabbed him. I wrapped him up and I walked him outside. And I put him down in his car seat real calm. And I strapped him in. And I got right in his little face. And I said, listen here, you son of a bitch. No, I didn't say that. I said, listen, if you ever yell at me like that again, I'm going to beat your ass. Fully well, no, I'm not going to beat his ass. But, you get a little fear of God in him sometimes.
Hold on. I got to see something real quick.
He's got to see something.
Dad, are you still in the channel right now? Because I got a story that I want to tell. And I want you to correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't think he's in there.
I'll tell you what, last week I did a reel or whatever, like I was, told to do. I didn't do one this week. I forgot. And our viewership's way down this week. So we'll definitely be doing that from now on, making the reels.
Dude. I think we might have to like meet up on a weekend and just shoot some fucking TikToks for the pod.
I don't know, but I don't do TikTok. I don't know what that means.
Okay, well then I'll make the TikTok, and we'll go on TikTok. We'll be the Truckin Dad Chronicles on TikTok.
Oy. Who's Johnny Ard? Johnny Ard, what's up, man?
I have no
Is that
idea.
one of your friends?
Nope.
Johnny, nice to see you. Don't know you, but hey, thanks for joining us.
What's going on, man? I don't know where you got us from, but how's it going, buddy?
Yeah. Hey, great. Maybe it was from
Two
Shelby or
viewer
Kyle.
tonight.
Probably. I think it's one of Kyle's friends.
Maybe one of Kyle's friends. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, thanks for joining us, man. Appreciate it. Okay, I guess we didn't really hit 20 people, but I will chug a Guinness.
Are you gonna chug or are you gonna shotgun a Guinness?
No, I'll chug a Guinness. You can't really shotgun a Guinness because it has that drought ball in it, and it just won't work.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah. I don't drink.
Yeah. Yeah. I got to say this, though. So everybody knows St. Patrick's Day is obviously an Irish holiday. I love my wife to death, but she brought me a fucking Warsteiner mug.
I grabbed what was there.
Oops.
That's German beer.
It doesn't
very,
matter.
very German beer. Extremely German.
Das einzig Fire. That's a fucking Douglas.
Hey, you know what?
It's just a dark beer.
It's the effort that was made.
Right, and she is. She's very efforting. She's very efforting, if that even makes fucking sense. I don't know what that means. Okay, so anyways, you wanted me to say an Irish toast. I can fucking do that for you.
Are you gonna pull one up?
Yeah.
I had a couple inappropriate ones that I was gonna say, but I was like, you know what? This one actually has this one feels good.
I used to know a lot of toast. I don't drink anymore like I used to. So I don't know. I forget most of them, but Lindsay used to be the Toastmaster
I'm hungry.
back in the New York days.
The
What's for
Toastmaster.
dinner? What's for late dinner?
I don't know. I shouldn't really.
Also, I got that. You see I sent you a picture of my my new grill.
Is that a pellet grill?
Yeah, it's a Pit Boss pellet grill.
I got 2 giant ass sirloins.
All right, bring them over.
If you're down,
We'll cook them.
Like,
I want to make a corned beef. I want to make corned beef and then have it have some Reubens.
okay.
What are you doing?
No, but compared to my head, like the fucking they're huge.
Sirloins, huh?
Yeah, they're huge.
You got a big Irish chowder head.
So do I.
I got a giant fucking
I got a big fucking melon too.
I wear snapbacks, and the smallest I can get is the 3rd fucking button. That's the smallest it'll ever go, even after a haircut.
Yeah. All right. You ready? Here we go. Why don't you videotape this and you can send it to me? Then I'll put it up on a reel.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Today's St. Patty's Day, and I do have the Guinness, as you can see right here. I think you can see it in the video. See, we got Guinness because Guinness is the only beer that really drink on St. Patrick's Day.
I don't like that motor oil shit. So.
All right. So, anyways, when we drink, we get drunk. When we get drunk, we fall asleep. When we fall asleep, we commit no sin. When we commit no sin, we go to heaven. So let's all get drunk and go to heaven. Cheers.
Cheers.
You're gonna have diarrhea.
I have a little bit more to go.
Atta boy.
It's like drinking fucking water compared to the IPAs I usually drink.
Atta boy.
Oh, anyways, I think that's going to be all for tonight, everybody. We appreciate it.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Who did? Thanks for tuning in tonight. Who did? I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I think my my lack of reels just did not help us out tonight. So, what do you say, Ron? Now Ron jumps in. Man, you always jump into the last fucking minute, Ron.
Go on at 8:00.
Yeah, 8:00 there, Ron. He says we'll drink Guinness as long as it's
got Robina. I don't know.
Robitussin. The hell's that mean? You used to be a bartender there, fucking producer lady.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell's Robina?
I have to look at it because I don't know.
Robena.
I have no idea.
Robina. Ron, what's that mean? I'd like to know. Anyways, Guinness. You know, it's funny. Guinness is actually really popular beer in Ireland. You know what's more popular in Ireland than Guinness? You know what beer is the most popular beer in Ireland right now?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Heineken.
Really?
Swear to God.
Jeez.
Dude. Okay, I got a proposition for you.
What's number two? Hold on. What's number two? You'll never guess it.
Try another American beer.
No, it's not American. Heineken's not American. Heineken's German.
Robina. Maybe he's talking about like.
I feel like it's made here though.
I don't know. Guinness isn't. Guinness is made in Dublin.
Yeah, I know that.
I've been to the Guinness factory. It's really cool.
You know what? Listen. I think we're in what 2000. I got a little buzz now. What?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Tonight, that's like my 7th shotgun beer.
Oh my God.
By yourself, probably too, which is fucking sad.
No, I've had a few buddies over before.
Oh, okay, good. Well, you should have brought them on the show. Fuck it. Anyway,
Austin and his old lady.
Number 2 most popular beer in Ireland. Guess?
Modelo.
That would be fucking hilarious.
What do you think? Number 2 most popular beer in Ireland right now, currently.
American beer.
It can be any beer
Bud
across
Light.
the world.
Bud Light.
Yingling.
No.
What?
Hold on to your fucking pants.
I got none.
Actually, she doesn't have any pants on right now. Truthfully, it's fucking Corona.
Are you fucking serious?
I swear to God, it's fucking Corona.
What? Piss water. Piss water. Just like Miller Lite.
Corona tastes different down south than you're in
Yeah, I
Mexico.
mean, if you're on a fucking beach drinking it.
No, like when you're in Mexico, Corona actually tastes different. It really does.
If you're on a beach drinking
Because
it.
here's the thing: if you get Corona in a bottle, it's skunked because it's clear, right? If you get Corona in cans, which they serve at most of the resorts we go to, it tastes a lot different. It's actually not bad. Now, my favorite, Lindsay knows what I drink on vacation. What do I drink?
Modelo.
I drink Modelo and Clamato juice. That's my favorite. It's called a red eye or a michelada.
I don't drink beer on vacation.
I do. I mean, I mix it up. I'll have beer. I can't drink the sweet. You know what's funny? When we got married that week we were there, before we got married, we got there on Wednesday. So we had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We got married Saturday. I was drinking all those like mixed drinks and shit, like pinas coladas and like dirty monkeys and banana mamas and all that shit down there. And I'll never forget. This is the best part of this is the one thing of our wedding that like I can just see the look on your face. She went to put that fucking ring on my finger, and I had drank so much sugary shit over the past 3 days, and I was so drunk. Not at that time, but up until then, my ring wouldn't even go on my finger.
Swollen. Everything was just inflated.
Yeah. She went. You can actually, and I don't know if it's in the video or one of the pictures.
It probably is.
But you can actually see her going. She's going like this. She's going, and she looks at me and she goes, "What the fuck?" I think you can actually see it in the video of our wedding. It was pretty funny.
Well, because we tried it on before to make sure everything was good. It
just didn't. It did not do anything at all. And I wore it on my pinky. I think I wore it on my pinky most of the time, and then I finally just put it on my necklace because I just couldn't do it. I hate rings. That's why I got this on my finger now. I just fucking tattoo.
Dude, that's what I would have to do too. I weld for a living, man. I won't.
Yeah.
You
know what? I remember
to a table and having a fucking ring melted into the bone of my finger. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, no, not with your profession.
I've seen so many fucking horror stories of dudes welding, and something happens, and it arcs off a table, arcs off a part, and it literally goes from whatever it is to liquid metal.
Ugh.
In like, especially if it's like all gold. Gold has such a low melting temperature compared to everything else. That shit goes straight liquid, and it's going right through your fucking fleshy ass finger to the bone.
Ugh,
Yep.
It's so gross.
That's 100% true.
No shot, dude.
That's why I don't wear them, because you just get them caught on shit. You know, I mean, I work with my hands. I don't like shit on my fingers, but I'll tell you, I'm tattooed. Every limb in my body has a tattoo on it, literally. This little fucking ring right here was probably one of the worst tattoos I've ever gotten.
Really?
Because there's no meat there.
There's nothing there. It's
I want to
just
get my armpit tattooed.
Ugh.
that would be bad. I would say rib cage probably hurt, but I'm telling you, what I've had done, I mean, my arms are covered, my legs are pretty well covered too. This right here, this will make a grown man fucking twitch a little bit. It hurt. And like when he got into that webbing of your finger right here, that's where it got real fucking
Full
sore.
wrap? Did you get the full wrap or just the top half?
Well, it was full, but my skin's so thick right there, as you can see.
Dude, I want to get my fucking hands tattooed so bad, but I fucking weld for a living.
I want one on my finger too. It's like a sword, but Lindsay's not having it.
Stupid.
I want literally like the whole tops of both my hands done. I want both my arms completely done, all the way down to like first knuckle.
Yeah, I'd be about that too. So, I mean, as we're talking, last Friday we took Aiden to the Entertainment Junction down in Cincinnati. Pretty cool place if you're down that way and you like trains. Honestly, it's pretty neat.
That's where you were at?
Yeah, the train pictures and stuff.
And shit. I want to go. I want to see that so bad. I think that shit. I'm a big ass child. I want to see that shit so bad.
You need to buy. You know what? You need to get you a fucking RC car like mine. Now that shit is fucking
gas
badass.
or electric?
Electric.
So what would you say if I could get you in a gas one, a nitro one?
Not interested.
For no dollars?
For no dollars, and yeah, I'd take it. What's the catch?
Nothing. My uncle's got a massive collection that he never touches. He bought them at an auction.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'd take him, but I know the nitro ones are a lot different. That little guy I've got hauls ass. It'll go 65 mile an hour plus.
Yeah, well, honestly, like nowadays, the electric ones are faster than the nitro ones. Just like electric cars are faster than your normal muscle cars now.
Oh, yeah.
The electric motors are so much more responsive.
Yeah, it's instant power.
Go is go. That's it. There's no delay at all. It's go is go.
That's why the Truckin Dad, as it says right there, the Truckin Dad, that's why he wants a Tesla Model S plaid. Mommy, can I get a Tesla Model S plaid, please?
No.
Sell that truck.
What?
Sell that truck.
Still no.
No.
We need that thing gets used for garage
no,
doors.
The truck needs to be there. If I could sell my Charger and my left nut and maybe I have 2 kidneys, right?
Yeah.
I sell a kidney for a Tesla Model S plaid. I go to the knife.
Don't say
I
stupid.
sell a kidney right now just because kidney stones suck dick.
Oh, you gotta stop drinking soda.
How much does a kidney go for?
It's genetic.
How much does a kidney go for these days? You know?
Probably a lot. Hey, if you want to stop having kidney stones, you need to stop drinking soda.
Genetic.
Period.
It runs in my family.
Looking it up. I'm curious how much a kidney goes for.
Lindsay, it runs in my family. It's genetic.
I know, but
I literally drink water my whole life, and they will still have kidney stones.
I've had kidney stones. They're terrible.
Like when I work at the hospital and people come in with kidney pain and stuff, and every time I did a CAT scan on them and they had stones, every single one of them were all soda drinkers. Every one of them.
Holy shit!
If I'm being thoroughly honest with you, though, I don't drink soda very much anymore, and I haven't for a while.
Yeah.
But it's like I said, it's genetic. Like I'm probably gonna have to deal with this shit my whole life. I've had 5.
There's supplements you can take.
Don't be Googling how much kidneys go for because you're going to get arrested. The feds will come after us thinking that that's actually illegal. I watched a documentary on it. It's really interesting.
It doesn't matter. You can still Google shit. Fuck the feds.
How much?
Oh, I know. It's thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands, probably.
I'm going.
There's a
with you.
whole documentary on it. It's
Oh
really
my
interesting.
God.
I'm going with you. Let's go. I'll get rid of one.
Okay, on the black market, the same kit. Let's see. This is Wikipedia, so obviously you can look it up.
There's a huge like underground thing in India that goes on about this.
Ron, I've passed 5.
5. You had 5 kidney stones.
Yep, I got 2 more left. 1 in each kidney.
I remember the time I had one that made my balls swell up. It was pretty terrible.
Disgusting.
I had 1 testicle swell up.
Yeah, my left one it swelled up pretty bad.
Same. I don't know. Maybe it's just whatever side that the kidney stone's on. It's
I
frightening.
know, but I remember passing it. Some of bitch it hurt too.
Yeah, you can hear that shit hit the porcelain. Ting.
Yeah, my dad. This is fucked up. My dad had him real bad, right? And I remember the doctor. They gave him like a screened piss funnel.
They should give you one too. They give everybody one.
I never went to the doctor for it.
Oh, that's why. Everybody who goes if you go to the doctor for it, they give you one because they want to take it and they want to like test it or check it out or do something with it.
Tag Braden Atkins for me. Are you friends with him?
Yeah.
Tag Braden. Actually, Braden, he had one that was so big, they had to do surgery on him and take it out. They had to go up in his pee hole.
Yep.
Oh, man.
They were going to give me a catheter if I didn't take a piss while I was at the hospital. I told that nurse to get the fuck out of my room and I'll figure it out.
Shit.
I was like, either I'm not getting a catheter, like there's 2 things that are going to happen. Either you're going to try and give me a catheter and we're going to literally fight in this fucking room, or I'm going to leave. So,
all right. Here's what all your organs and parts are worth in the black market.
Let's go.
All right, you ready for this?
That should be another podcast topic.
This is insane.
You are at an hour and 2 minutes at this point.
Whatever.
Don't matter. Run it. Just go over this.
Full send. What? Okay, I just like froze up on me, of course.
You should totally watch that documentary. I can't remember what it's called, but if you Google it, it's really
okay. Let me ask you both a question. How much do you think your kidney's worth on the black market?
120.
60,000.
200,000. It says kidneys are by far the most popular organ on the black market. Therefore, it's not surprisingly they're also one of the most expensive things to illegally purchase. Approximately $200,000. Most people who need a kidney transplant due to medical issues such as high blood pressure and diabetes won't be able to afford it. Sadly, a few U.S. patients on the kidney wait list will get a legal opportunity to save their life. In 2013, only 16,896 kidney transplants were performed in the U.S., while over 100,000 people were on the waiting list for surgery. That's sad.
You down to sell a kidney?
No.
No.
No, it didn't. That's Chucky. He's kidney, right?
Send me. Let's go.
So one of Lindsay's friends, he's on his 3rd?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's on his 3rd kidney, which this one's doing great for him. So
let me know if it doesn't, because if I can get 200 G's out of it, I'll fucking give him one. I'm fucking O negative.
there we go.
Yeah.
Liver. What about a liver?
Oh, that's considerably higher. You got to be dead.
120.
Boost,
You're in the millies. A milli.
157,000.
Really?
Kidney would be number 1 because most people are in kidney failure.
Right. Liver disease, including alcohol.
I guess the way I was looking at it was like you have to be dead to get rid of a liver. Like
You can't
No,
live
you
without your
can
liver.
give a lobe of your liver. Your liver grows back.
Yeah,
I don't know.
not for a transplant.
Yeah, you can give a lobe of your liver. Look it up.
Yeah, but you can't. I mean, you can't live without a liver. So you'd have
No,
to be
so
like in seriously good health to be able to even do something like that.
Yeah, but you can give a liver as a living donor. They take a lobe of your liver and it grows back. Your liver is a regenerating entity.
Yeah, but not if their whole liver is shit.
No, if you're the same blood, look it up. If you're the same blood type and I give you a part of my liver, they transplant it into your liver space in your body, that liver will then regenerate inside of your body and become a full liver.
Oh,
I
really?
get that,
Yeah.
but like, what's the function while it's just a piece?
It works as it should, but it just doesn't work. Its capacity is not that of a full liver. So anyways, liver disease, including alcoholic liver disease, which is hepatitis B and C, cirrhosis, and carcinoma, are on the rise in the U.S., leading more people to transplants. In 2015, approximately 30,000 Americans die each year from chronic liver disease. When you're going to transplant often takes too long, and the cost of surgery is very, very prohibitive for many patients. Turning to the black market makes it cheaper and easier to find a replacement liver. If you were to sell your liver today, it would bring approximately $157,000. If your liver is healthy, you can live without part of it, and apparently the rest of it will grow back. Finding a black market buyer who will pay a compelling fee for a partial liver may be difficult, but there is such a thing as legal living donor liver transplant surgeries. Like I just said.
Is kidney the highest paying?
Yeah.
Yes.
What about your heart?
Yep, that's the next one, actually. How much do you think a heart's worth?
I would say a lot, because a lot of people need a heart.
100,000.
What say you, boss?
160.
119,000.
That's it? Really?
Yeah, he started at the top. He started with kidney. He started at the top.
But what would be the point, though? Because you can't live without your heart. So what would
That's
be the point?
That's what I said about the liver. Like, I didn't realize that you could function with just a chunk of liver.
Yeah, you can. A heart is worth $119,000 because you have to be dead, probably. So.
But what's the point of getting paid if you're going to die?
The family would get paid.
I mean, yeah.
How would that work, though? Because when you die, that has to be like a quick thing. You know what I mean? They got to put you on life support to harvest that thing.
No, they don't. No, they don't. They can put it on ice. It's got a shelf life for like a certain amount of hours on ice.
Yeah, on ice, but when it's in your body, you have to get it out quick, and they usually put you on life support.
It just depends on how you die and stuff.
Yeah.
Because you could be a donor without being on life support. Well, for
I wonder if it matters whether you bleed out or not. Like, I wonder how much that fucks up the heart if you bleed out completely.
Probably strains it quite a bit. If you're like the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz, you need a new heart to stay alive, you may be very tempted to turn to the black market. Legal heart donations require 900 legal. What do you think it costs legally to get a heart?
I don't know. Insurance is garbage. So.
Just south of $1 million, $997,000.
Oh my god!
Which is a major chunk of the estimate. Oh wait, that's how much the entire surgery itself. $1.4 million.
I wonder how much of that your insurance would actually cover.
I guess it depends on your insurance.
I mean, realistically, your deductible says, "Oh, well, I only have to pay $3,000." So,
yeah, I don't know if you work for where I work at, it's fucking $5,000. Most
family?
people don't have.
Is that family though?
Available. Do what?
Is that family though?
Yeah,
that's not bad for family.
$5,000
for family, because when all of you can contribute to it,
$5,000 per person.
No, that's family. There's two. Usually there's one. At least in mine. Mine's like if say I have a wife.
I wish you would.
She said, "I wish you would."
And so say I have a wife. My family plan, like the total, if say it goes back and forth between the two of us, it's like 4,000 or 5,000, one of the two. But if it's just me. Like if I'm the one with all the medical issues, it's only 3,000. Like for me, but then my wife, if it was for her, she would have to make up the other 2,000.
Billy doesn't know anything about his insurance because he doesn't go to doctors and he doesn't use it ever, and he doesn't know what the hell is going on. So don't even ask him because he is.
I only know this because I just had to sit through a whole last meeting about it. Literally last.
No.
I don't know when your open enrollment is, but you need to change your plan.
There's no change that. It is what it is. I'm on the lowest plan. Can't do anything.
Okay, most of the time there's no. It's not. You don't have options.
Okay, real quick before we shut this down about these body parts you can make money off of.
Yeah, let's go over the rest of the prices.
Corneas. That's part of your eye.
That's very common. I actually saw that was the only time I ever saw like someone doing that, the harvesting thing. They came into the hospital, and it was tissue, it was skin, and the eyes that got harvested that day.
Okay, how much is a cornea worth? Cornea is plural too.
90,000. 85.
30,000.
That's a very common one.
For one or for both?
Probably one.
That's for both.
Oh,
that's a pair.
Wow,
a pair. A bone marrow, legally bone marrow.
I'm not selling both my corneas for a new car.
Donating a gram of bone marrow is the quickest way to obtain at least $3,000 legally.
I'm on the list for that.
How do I do that?
So it's difficult to be the correct genetic match. The experience is said to be painful and exhausting.
I'm on the list right now. I can get a call any day, literally, on bethematch.com. I can literally get a call any day and say somebody's
your blood
matching.
type?
No, all you have to do is actually you order the kit online and you swab your cheek and mail it to them, and they do whatever you have to do. And if you get matched with somebody, they call you and you go.
What's your guys' blood type?
I think I'm A positive. I think.
I'm O neg.
So am I. And let me tell you, have you ever donated blood?
Nope.
It's the most annoying thing in the fucking world. You
I
donate
always-
blood as if you're O negative and you donate blood, bro. I get a text message or a phone call every single fucking day, Monday through Friday.
Just unsubscribe.
And you
Eggs.
can't. They just
Baby
keep
eggs.
calling.
How much are baby eggs worth?
Oh, for female like infertility, that's a lot. I know that's a big deal. I think for each egg is at least 10 grand, isn't it?
It says 5 to 50,000.
Yeah, it's really expensive.
Depending on your age.
It's expensive, I know.
Actually, a lot of it depends on donor health, physical appearance, ethnicity, education, intelligence level.
What
Yeah.
about your testicular juices?
Haven't got there yet.
A lot of people can donate sperm these days, and like you don't barely even get paid for it. It's like $25 a pop.
Pay me to jack off for $25.
No, then you'll have illegitimate children all over the
You have
place.
fucking litters of children running around.
No,
What was like that episode of Friends where Joey told him he was a fucking astronaut or something? Did you ever watch Friends, Moose? Probably
No.
not.
Okay.
Yeah, Joey, he fucking had he went and donated cum, and she made a fucked up face when I said cum.
disgusting.
What do you want? Hold on. What do you want it to be called?
I don't care. It's just gross. The word. I don't like the word.
She doesn't like the word cum or pussy.
Well, unless it's the one guy who always says, the one guy who I love.
Pussy.
Okay. All right. We're done with this conversation.
Hey, wait. Moist.
That's the word you don't like.
Moist.
Pussy.
All right, we're done.
Moist cum
Say
covered
goodbye.
pussy.
She's getting mad. All right. Bones and ligaments up to a few $1,000s. Actually, this is funny. It seems hard to believe, but even unbroken human bones for sale on the black market. Ligaments and another item that is in demand. Ligaments. Bones and ligaments are typically stolen from corpses. Stolen? What you gonna do? You work in a hospital? You gonna go in the fucking morgue and steal some shit for me?
I mean, I've never seen that.
Absolutely. I
Probably
guarantee
not
you
this
that's
country
so.
now.
I bet I bet that's so much more common than you think.
Lindsay,
God,
worked
I bet that's so much more common. A hospital, maybe not that one.
I've worked in 2 now.
she's worked in 2 now. Well, yeah, clinicals.
I bet that shit's so
yeah.
much more common than you think without ever knowing. Like people who get cremated, I bet you morticians do that shit.
Maybe.
By the time they get to the mortician, that probably wouldn't be any good anymore. But if you're like,
They go straight to the mortician.
sometimes
No,
sometimes they lay in a morgue too.
Yeah, but they get picked up. They get picked up and go to a morgue, and the morgue is ran by the mortician.
So a whole corpse goes for $5,000 as far as the bones and ligaments. Let's see. Coronary artery. That's kind of a weird one. I mean, you can't do that living, obviously. It's only $1,525. Small intestine. Wow. The estimated street value of a small intestine is $2,519. For comparison, getting a new intestine through legal means, which through your insurance, whatever, through the proper channels, would cost you up to $1.1 million.
I'm hungry.
What is wrong with our fucking healthcare system? You can go on the black market and get this for $2,519, and they're fucking charging you $1.1 million to cover the cost of the transplant surgery as well as the item itself. Skulls with teeth go for $1,200, a spleen $508, scalp $600, gallbladder $1,200. Hey, if ever you have a gallbladder taken out, save that bitch. $1,200. Stomach $500, shoulder $500, blood $337 per pint. And
hold on, we got something from YouTube commenting, my boy. The war on Ukraine is fake news, greedy doctors.
Your mic stand's broken?
Dude, listen, look at this. Look at your screen.
Yeah. That's weird. Oh, yours is broken.
fell over, dude. About hit me in the face.
All right, we'll wrap it up. We've been chit chatting for way too long anyway. Actually, we're still about right. Okay. Blood $337 per pint. Just saying. So you're getting fucked if you're donating to the Red Cross for free.
Yeah, never again. Fuck them.
Damn, skins $10 per square inch.
Skins are really, really a lot of people.
$10 per square inch. You got to figure that's not a very big patch of skin for $10. All right. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining us tonight. I know it's kind of a weird episode, but anyway, it's St. Patrick's Day. We just want to get on here and have a good time and talk a little bit of crap and have fun. Real Truth, thanks for commenting in the YouTube stream. The war in Ukraine is fake news. Greedy doctors. Yes, they are very greedy, very greedy. The healthcare system in this country is totally fucked.
Fuck.
Anyways, thanks for joining us. Check out www.thetruckindad.com. Subscribe on YouTube. Like our videos. Comment on our videos. Rate us. Give us a thumbs up. Like all that shit. We really appreciate it. Hi, Mama G. Peace out, everyone, she says. Oh, she heard us talking about all the skin shit probably, and she left.
She came on when he started saying those disgusting words, actually.
Oh, I didn't even see her. Sorry. So anyways, thanks again for joining us tonight. Like I said, www.thetruckindad.com. Please like and subscribe to all of our channels. That's Facebook, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, anywhere you can find a podcast. Just search the Truckin Dad Chronicles. You will find us. And download our episodes, especially if you're catching the end of this live, guys. We'll be on there here in a couple of days. I'll get it posted up as well as last week's, too, because I've been busy. So anyways, thanks again, Moose. Anything to say?
Y'all take it easy, and cheers for St. Patrick's Day.
That's right. Babe, anything?
Stay safe. Don't be stupid. Don't vote Democrat. Don't vaccinate your children and breastfeed.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, guys, seriously, don't drink and drive tonight if you're out there listening, which you're probably not. But if you are, don't drink and drive. Call an Uber, call a friend, call me. I'll come get your ass. I don't want you drunk and driving. It's not worth it. As they say in Ireland, it's Irie go bra. Long live Ireland, right? Anyways, guys, peace out. We really appreciate everything. And once again, check us out and like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. So until next week, what do we say? Peace.